Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Florence. I am honored that you click on this video. Please join this tribe by clicking on the subscribe button and notification bell beside it, and let's have some fun. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the popular natural hair struggles that we have. I have more than 20. I mean more than 20. So if you guys want to watch, stay tuned and let's get right into that video. Okay, first I would say is that people try to touch your hair so much. Oh my god, people try to touch your hair so much, like they don't even ask for your permission and they're like, oh, your hair is nice, and I'm like, no, don't touch my hair. Like just stay away, don't touch my hair. But if you ask for permission, I can grant it to you, but just ask first, okay, before you touch my hair. Just don't touch my hair, okay? Second is people try to say that your hair is rough, like especially the older generation. It's like they just don't get what's in vogue now. Like they haven't embraced the whole natural hair thing. They haven't incorporated themselves into what is going on, and they're always like, your hair is rough. Like there was a time I went home for a week and all I was hearing, I was wearing a twist out, and all I heard throughout that week was, when are you going to make your hair? When are you going to make your hair? Your hair is so rough, your hair is this, your hair. Oh my god, it was so frustrating, like so frustrating, especially for the fact that if I was in my zone, people would be admiring this hair, and all you're doing is just putting it down and telling me, when am I going to make my hair? Your hair is rough, blah blah. So I have to deal with that too, like with people asking me when I'm going to make my hair, which is really annoying. Another thing is when you straighten your hair, and because you know shrinkage, and then you straighten your hair and your hair is like this when normally is like this, and people are like, oh, what did you add to your hair? What extensions are you wearing? And then you tell them, no, it's my hair, and they don't believe you. I'm like, why won't you believe me? It's my hair. I'm the owner of the hair. This is my hair. But no, people won't believe you, and it's so frustrating because I put so much into this hair. I put so much to achieve this length, and you guys don't believe me. Like, what's your problem? Anyways, that's another thing that natural hair people go through. Like when you straighten your hair, you just have a lot of people that don't believe you. Like it's like they don't think that a black person can grow hair that long, which I mean, another thing that annoys me a bit is when people see me on the street with something like this and they realize that it's my hair, when you explain after that it's actually my hair, and they believe you, and then they start telling you that, what do you do to your hair? Like, what exactly do you want me to say? Especially strangers. You're stranger, I'm just meeting you on the road and you're asking me, what do you do to your hair? And where do I start from? It gets really confusing because how do I answer that question? It does. It does. And then most times when I even try to give them my YouTube page that you can go and check out all the things, because all of the things I do is actually on the channel, they most likely won't check out the page, but you want me to just stand and tell you everything. It's like there's a magic that I do to my hair that if they do it to their hair overnight, it will grow, which is really annoying. Really, it's really annoying. And then when you manage to say a few things, they will say, okay, that can't be all. Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want? Like, what exactly is your problem? Another thing is when people say you look crazy, like especially when you wear a fro, which by the way you don't even want to wear because of the nature of our hair, because when you wear your fro out, before you know it, everything is tangled and then you have to start your own detangling session again, so you're actually scared to wear your fro out, and then you wear your fro and then people say you look crazy. Like, why you gotta do that? Like, why that's not fair. It's not. It's really painful because you go through a lot of stress to actually even make the perfect fro, and then you go out and they say you look crazy. And then the breeze, the weather, oh my god, the weather does not help at all. Like, you go out with so much defined air, and then you come back with so much frizz in your hair. Just the wind is just blowing your hair everywhere, especially if you have long hair and then you're wearing a braid out or something, and then the breeze is just blowing your hair there, blowing your hair here. Like, it's the annoying. It's the annoying, but you know, you gotta slay sometimes. Another thing is when you can't keep a protective style because you miss your hair. Like, you've just done this protective style like 1 week ago and you're already like, you miss your hair, you want to do a braid out, or you have a weave in and you're like, I want to see how much length I've got. It's so funny, you know. Sometimes as naturals, you don't even know what you want. Like, you want short cute bob, you want a pixie cut, you want braids, you want to rock your hair, you want to rock your whole natural hair, you want a braid out. There's just so many things you want to do at the same time. They are just like, you just get so confused, you know. Another thing is long hours of styling and detangling. The long hours of wash day, oh my god. I know a lot of YouTubers just come here and just do one thing or the other, and then in 7 minutes wash day is over. But it actually takes so long. Oh my god, it takes so long. I recently discovered that I can actually wash my hair in twists and it's a shorten wash day for me. But even at that, detangling for me is, oh my god, takes forever. Even when I have help, detangling takes forever. Forever, guys, forever. And it's just so annoying, but when you see the results that it gives you, it just makes it all worth it, you know. Have you ever slept with perm rods in your hair, like, or flexi rods in your hair? Oh my god, that is so hilarious. Like, you can't even sleep well because you have styling tools in your hair. And for low porosity hair girls, that it takes like 2 days for your hair to actually hair dry when you're styling your hair. Oh my god, so you have to go 2 nights with styling tools in your hair. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Have you guys ever been to a salon before? If you've been to a salon with your natural hair, you know what I'm about to talk about. Like, salons are a nightmare. Sometimes I go to the salon. In fact, I stopped going to the salon a while ago because their problem was just too much. They use the wrong tools for your hair. They keep telling you, sister, when are you going to stretch your hair, or when are you going to blow dry your hair, or just blow dry this hair, blah blah blah. I'm like, what? Mind your damn business. I came here for you to do something for me. Is that you do it or you keep your damn mouth shut. But they don't know how to mind their businesses in salons. It's like it's a taboo for them to mind their business. I don't understand. And they use the wrong tools for you. They do everything wrong. Especially if it's not a natural hair salon. In Ibadan here, it's really hard to get a natural hair salon around. So it's just hard. So I just stick to doing my thing myself. Salons are a headache. Vacation. Hey, have you wanted to go on vacation with your natural hair before? Like, you don't even know what to pack, you don't know which hairstyles to do, you just don't know anything, you're not sure of anything, you don't know what to pack, you don't know the products to carry with you. Traveling with natural hair is another something entirely. Like, ugh. Have you guys ever like slept 2 days with styling tools in your hair, and then you want to go out on the 3rd day and it's not dry, and then you say, let me just take it down? Let's have a minute of silence for that hairstyle. Just 1 minute, because that hairstyle is gone. You're gonna be looking crazy. At the end of the day, even after waiting for 2 days for your hair to dry, and then it did not dry, and then you took it down, you're gonna be looking crazy. Except, you know, as a natural hair person with experience, you now find a way to pack it and all that. That's when puffs and pins come into play. But if you take your hair down before it's dry out, sorry sis, sorry. One thing they don't tell you when you go natural is that it's expensive. Natural hair is expensive to manage. That's one thing they don't tell you. And then when your hair starts to grow long, you can finish 1 bottle of products in a day. I actually almost finished a bottle of my conditioner in 1 day. They don't tell you all these things. They don't. They don't. They don't. You know, there are this many styles, and we talk about versatility of natural hair and all of that, but then when it comes to it and dyes and chemicals, you're just scared. I'm a typical example. I'm very scared of putting it in my hair, of stretching my hair, of blow drying my hair, of adding dye to my hair. But that's permanent dye. I've used temporary dyes before. Permanent dyes to my hair, it's just so much work that you have to put into that. I'm just not ready to do the extra work that you requires. I'm just like, okay. And sometimes you want to do styles that you need to stretch your hair for, but because you're scared, you just can't attempt those styles, and you know, it's what it is. How many bobby pins have you ever bought? How many hair bands have been lost in transition? Hair bands and bobby pins and all of those things, you buy like gazillion of them, and then the next day they are all gone. Like, they've all disappeared, and you're like, where did it go? That's another natural hair struggle. Like, you have to get bands all the time, you have to get bobby pins all the time. They're just this product that you just have to keep buying, which annoying. Have you ever been invited to a party when you have like chunky braids that have stayed a week before? Like, you have no idea what to do to your hair, and there's this sudden invite that you really want to go to, but your hair is a mess. That's another thing we have to struggle with, but thank God for the versatility of natural hair. This kind of days, you can easily like wear a braid out, or put your hair in a puff and all of that. Especially if you have help, you can quickly go through the process. But fam, if you have a natural hair girlfriend or sister or somebody around you and you want to invite them out, please give them like at least 4-hour notice so that they can, you know, try to make some sense out of their hair and what they want to do to their hair and all of that. Okay, you guys, have you ever followed a hairstyle on my page before, or any page, any YouTuber's page before? Did you get it right? Like, did you get it exactly like the YouTuber? Like, even if the YouTuber tries it the second time again, it's not going to turn out the same. Like, I don't even know why. Like, natural hair is just so that one style cannot come out the exact same way every time. And imagine if you have different hair types, different styling tools, different products that you use for that hairstyle, you know, it's going to turn out different. So it's so frustrating when you have to like follow your favorite YouTubers styling videos, and then you end up with something that is the exact opposite of what you are following. That's so annoying. But as any of your favorite YouTubers actually recommended a product for you before, and then you went and were excited about it, you saved up for it because, you know, expensive stuff, you saved up for it, and then you finally bought it, and it did not turn out the way your favorite YouTuber said it did at all. Like, at all, it did not turn out the same way at all. That is also so annoying because our hair reacts differently to products. So the best that you can do is hope that it will give you the same results that your favorite YouTuber said it gave her or him. It's not that they're lying, it's just that that's the effect it gives their hair, but it can be different from the effect it's going to give you. So life is what it is. The last I'm going to say is the struggle of satin bonnets. Oh my god, like, you wear your satin bonnet in the night, and before you know it, it's off. Like, you wake up in the middle of the night to pee or something, and there's no satin bonnet on your head again. It's somewhere on the bed playing. What I have done is to put it around my hair, like over my hair. That helps it to stay longer, and then I use a satin pillowcase so I do not have to worry so much about my hair getting stripped of its hairs and all of that, and getting unmoisturized, getting dry and all of that. So that's what I do, guys. If I did not mention any of the natural hair struggles that you go through every day, please leave a comment below. Let me tell you one experience that I had with this natural hair thing. One of my teachers actually called me one day and said that, do I want to get married? Like, with the way I treat my hair and the way I appear and everything, that he doesn't think I want to get married, that nobody will be attracted to me. Can you guys imagine? Like that day I wanted to choke him. I wanted to choke him, but it's my professor and I'm still in school and I don't want to fail or have to face SDC or anything. But usually if it's anybody I can actually talk to, I actually give it back to them. Like I've actually done it to some of my lecturers before and tell them, please stay on your lane, it's my hair, it's on my head, and I like it like that. Fortunately for me, my boyfriend likes it like that, so just stay on your lane and how. So guys, anyways, if you have any stories, natural hair stories that you want to tell, please leave it down below. Let's bond over the struggles that we have as naturals. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and join the tribe. Put on the notification bell so you get notifications every time I post a video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you, bye.